Yo, what is up, y'all? How do I sound? Do I sound okay? Welcome to another One Man, Dark Man podcast. I am, of course, your host, good old Dut. What up, y'all? You know, there's so much stuff to talk about, man. You guys seen the thumbnail? You guys seen what happened this week? Now, look, man, Monday started off with some controversy. Tuesday was big. You know, Xbox announced the Developers Direct, and we're going to talk about the Developers Direct. Bro, it's at a point now where we're finally starting to see Xbox vision as far as, one first-party game a year. I'm sorry, one first-party game a quarter. We're starting to see that. We're going to get into that. I've seen some PlayStation guys. They're upset about crossplay. They don't like crossplay with PC. They're saying they're going to cut it off immediately. They're pissed off because you have to pay on PlayStation and PC guys don't have to pay. But let me tell you, y'all might be surprised. I actually agree with these guys, but I'm going to tell you exactly why. I am not Isaac Hayes, Zane Wickman. I am not Isaac Hayes, damn it. No, but I actually agree with these ponies. Like, I never agree with ponies for the most part, but I actually agree with them, but I'm going somewhere with it. Thank you, guys. What's up, everybody? Hey, like Pedro says, hit the like button. Where them likes at, y'all? Hit the like button. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate everybody that's here. We got so much to talk about. Listen, man. Next Thursday is going to be huge. We get to see some gameplay from Indiana Jones, some more Hellblade gameplay with a release date. I am not Big Ja, damn it. Jack, I am not Big Ja. I know exactly who you're talking about because I love his videos. All right, but before we get started, let me get these super chats that we're going to get started. The homie that's here every single show, every single week, every single day. The homie Adidas 20 with the 10. Candy Crush, #1 mobile game. Call of Duty, #1 PS5 game. Gamepass, $380 million in revenue per 30 days. Pony response, 50 million consoles sold. I see they are not as good at math when it comes to talking sales. They ignore certain stuff when it comes to, whatever fits their narrative. Justin March with the 5-time. Me and Sean said we're going to add that Booker T stuff. I tried to add it. It was like the volume was way too low. I tried to cut it up. It was way too low, but I got to find another clip. 5-time. Ain't like WWE does copyright claim your stuff too, though. So we got to be careful with that because they got me a couple times. Thank you, Justin March. Maurice Brands, member for 19 months. What up, Dirt? Showing my support on my off day, cooking and watching the stream. Mo Brands, thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to you. Jay Rimber with the 2. Hashtag stop port begging. Talk that shit, Jay Rimber. I'm kind of tired of talking about that, but I do have something to say regarding that. We're going to get into that shortly. Kizzle with the 5. Microsoft is the #1 most valuable company in the world. And you got ponies trying to tell them how to turn the profit. They should be worried about Sony's finances. 100%. I was, so you hear all these rumors and I'd be like, you know what? These PlayStation guys are really running with these rumors right now. I'm like, man, these guys really need to worry about what PlayStation is doing. I know we say that all of the time, but come on, bro. People can sit here and say, oh, those Xbox rumors, where there's smoke, there's fire. And that is true. Where there's smoke, there's fire. But we hear all this stuff about PlayStation that's confirmed, and they want to act like ain't nothing going on. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kizzle. Carolina Gamer 28 with the 2. Have you ever played Dirt Sector on the 360? I played Dark Sector, you piece of shit. It was made by the same people that made that what's that game? That live service game. I actually like Dark Sector, man. What's that live service game that they made, bro? Did somebody put it in the chat yet? What's the live service game that the people that made Dark Sector? Bob McP, bro. Stop. Did I tell you stop coming here with that Warframe? Thank you. Didn't I tell you stop coming here with that foolishness, man? Stop it. So yeah. I did like that game though. I really did. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to the show. Warframe. I didn't really like Warframe, but I did like Dark Sector. You know, something I want to talk about first. Let me get my timestamp right. Because, you know, like I always say, I appreciate the timestamps when I'm watching other podcasts. So, what the fuck? Yeah, so let me talk about this first. I mentioned that some PlayStation guys upset about crossplay with PC. About crossplay. They're mad about crossplay. Yeah, I did. Hey, yo, Jonathan B, I did like Dark Sector, bro. I thought it was a good game. I thought it was a pretty good game because I know it got bad reviews, but I thought it was pretty good. Well, you know, like before I go to this, let me get this before I get to this topic. Panic is Boss, member for 8 months. I'm most hyped to see Indy, WBU, Dirt. Indy, what about you, Dirt? Yeah, absolutely, bro. We haven't seen it. I love machine games. I can't wait to see it. Kizzle with the 2. Dirt. I'm sorry. Did you see Twitter block the homie J-Dub account? Yeah, I guess because somebody reported him. I mean, just block him, bro. I don't, just block him instead of reporting him. I don't know why people report him. Just block him. That's what I would do. And I got like maybe 6 or 7 people blocked. For years, I had nobody blocked. So there's a few people I just got tired of. I just block them, bro. I don't report them. The homie Lou Rules, Paul. Thank you for becoming a member. I know I said it wrong, but Paul, my boy L. Paul. Thank you, bro. He stopped by WBG on the news the other day. Vic L. Gambino with Defy. Weren't you with the Nation of Domination on Ministry of Dirtness? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't call me no damn Viscera. Piece of trash. I got to change this timestamp. All right, guys, let's get to it. Change the timestamp. Now, like I said, I usually don't agree with PlayStation fanboys, but I got to say I agree with a couple of PlayStation fanboys about something, but I'm headed somewhere with this. Just bear with me for a second. Jay Barry and Porter Rock. I never agree with these guys. Never, ever, ever. But they pretty much had some clips where they did, they were on their podcast and they were talking about the crossplay stuff. And if you guys didn't see it, let me play this clip right quick. Let me share my screen. Thought it was very interesting. What the hell happened to it? Hold on. Let me go to it. I lost it for a second. Okay, here it is. Let me share this right quick.
But it is what it is. Helldivers is a Sony first-party game. Do we all agree?
Yep.
J-Dub, you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Craig, you agree?
A first-party game.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now notice. Now bear with me. Now let's go. Yeah, sure, cool. Now bear with me.
Okay, come on. Shit.
The PlayStation gamers pay $500 for their console. Right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, bear with me. PC is not a PlayStation device. It has nothing to do with PlayStation. They just make games on it. So why are the people who gave Sony extra money, they need a PlayStation Plus subscription to play the game, when the PC gamers who also get the game, not only do they play it for free, they get crossplay with the PlayStation gamers.
So look, I agree with them, right? I agree with what he's saying. But this is the point that I want to bring up. I vividly remember guys like Porter Rock, guys like J-Dub, and some other ponies that used to be on Next Gen 720 podcast, debating, talking shit about Xbox when the same exact thing happened. They said Xbox playing y'all. Xbox treating y'all like fools. When Xbox, of course, started putting their games on PC day one, they said they're treating y'all like fools. They laughed at Xbox fanboys. Now, actually, Xbox fans were upset about it also. Some Xbox fans were upset. They were like, this is bullshit. Why do we have to pay to play online and PC guys don't? So, like I said, I agree with him. And Jay Barry said something similar. He said, I'm cutting that crossplay shit off. And that's fine. You can do what you want to do with the game you purchase. So I'm going to say this one more time. I agree with them. But they made fun of Xbox for doing the exact same thing. Those guys, I remember saying PlayStation would never put their games on PC. They said PlayStation doesn't need to put their games on PC because their games sell, unlike Xbox. I remember this shit. They said then it went from PlayStation would never put their games on PC to PlayStation would never put their games on PC day and date. Now, we, of course, know not all PlayStation games are on PC day and date. But this game, which is a second-party game, they don't own the studio, but I'm assuming they own the IP. No, I don't know. Do they own the IP? I know they publish Helldivers. Let's leave it at that. They publish Helldivers 2. That's going on PC day one. Right? So these guys said never. And don't I always say, do not use the word never? These guys say they'll never put their games on PC. This is a different PlayStation. This is a different Xbox. Guess what? This is a different gaming industry. So I'm saying that to say this. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, whoever. Never say never. We don't know what these companies will do. We don't know what the hell these companies will do. They're going to do what they feel like doing. PC gamers not having to pay for online gaming, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes life ain't fair. You'll get over it. Xbox guys got over it. You'll get over it. So the thing is, when I said this is a different PlayStation, this is a different time, people look at me like, what? PlayStation still dominant. It's a different PlayStation. Never use the word never. So even to the Xbox homies out here, I've been on Twitter. We know about this rumor about some of their games going third party. We should never say never. Because we don't know what the hell these companies going to do. We just don't know. You can go out there and say, I don't think Xbox would do this. I don't know why Xbox would do this. But never say Xbox would never do this because we just don't know. Did y'all snipe his ass? You know what I'm saying? So we can never say, no, they would never do that. But it's funny. I'm telling you, man, the narratives change over time. I saw something, well, I didn't see it. I had put on Twitter, this guy Nib put out something, yeah, Xbox doesn't have any games from January to March. So now we doing the 2.5 month exclusive list. What? Really, bro? Really? So they constantly change the narrative. So look, man, some things in life ain't fair. They'll get over it. But like I said, I actually agree with Jay Barry and Porter Rock. I mean, not for real, but you know, he's a genuine POS. So you know what I'm saying? So never say never. That's all I'm saying. Because we don't know what's going on. Will Xbox put some of their games on PC? I'm sorry, not PC, on PlayStation or Nintendo? I cannot sit here and look at y'all in the camera and say, no, they will not. I don't know. I don't know. Do I think some games will go on them? Yeah. Do I think all games? No. Do I think their flagship games will? No. But then again, I don't know. So that's all I want to say. What up, 108? That's all I want to say, y'all. We cannot say, oh, they would never do that. They would never. We just don't know. And don't forget, I'm a huge Phil Spencer guy. Well, Phil Spencer got a boss too. He's a very high successful executive at Xbox, but he has a boss too. They have investors there. So if they want something done, believe me, Phil Spencer have to do it. With that being said, let me get these super chats. Glasswalker 75, member for 8 months. This year is going to be savage for Xbox. Man, this year is going to be, oh my God, bro. We're about to get into that. Kizzle with the 5. Man, we are getting so many first-party games on Xbox and PlayStation, and PlayStation has nothing. No wonder they keep begging for Xbox to go third-party. Hey, bro, it's funny out here. It's funny what's going on, man. They're trying to use these rumors, because as of right now, it's still rumors, y'all, right? They're trying to use these rumors as ammo for the console war. But at the end of the day, they think they're being funny. They think they're being clever, but it looks like they're begging for Xbox exclusives. For years, I would say, yo, God of War was a great game. Last of Us, love those games. I love Ghost of Tsushima, Tsushima, what the hell the name of that damn game is. I never said, I want that shit on Xbox. I never said that shit. I didn't see many Xbox guys that said that. All I heard PlayStation guys say was Xbox is dog shit. All their games are trash. Hi-Fi Rush is some cartoony looking bullshit. Sea of Thieves is trash. I remember them guys saying that. They was talking shit about Hi-Fi Rush last year. But now, because there's a possibility they might go to PlayStation, oh yeah, those games, you know what? Hi-Fi Rush is perfect for the Nintendo Switch. Hi-Fi Rush looks great. Shut up. Thank you, Kizzle. It's crazy, bro. Kendrick Starr, member for 24 months. I've been a member for 24 months, you POS. You got them ponies on the run now. And went from Xbox has no games to them begging for Xbox games. Hey, Kendrick, it makes no sense, bro. It's just crazy to me that this is going on. Like, yo, man. At the end of the day, it's really about console war. It's about console war ammunition. It's about, okay, you're gonna put your games on PlayStation or Nintendo. Ah ha ha ha. They need Nintendo and PlayStation. That's really what their console war narrative is right now. But in reality, we've seen PlayStation has a couple of games on Xbox. Now, Nintendo, they do what the hell they want to do, right? They do what they want to do, but I just think it's so it's just funny what's going on right now, man. It's like Xbox is out there looking real strong. Their first party is looking great. Their roadmap is looking incredible. Now all of a sudden their games are attractive, right? They're like, oh yeah, we heard this rumor, y'all. Yo, we want those games. Bring them games to us. Yeah, so talk that shit, Kendrick Starr. Thank you, bro. Your baby father with the 5 Dirt. Your snipers got you in the crosshairs. Be careful agreeing with ponies. No, I'm just making a point, man. Just making a point. Because, but like I said, when those same guys was making fun of Xbox for putting their games on PC and their multiplayer games, Xbox guys had to pay for Xbox Live, and PC guys didn't have to pay to play multiplayer. They laughed. They made fun. They was Xbox treating y'all like shit. They don't care about you console gamers. Not the same exact thing is happening to them. So, all I was saying was I agree with what they were saying. PlayStation got to pay to play online. PC doesn't. That's what I'm agreeing with. But it's funny though. It's funny. Justin Boudreaux with the 5. These are the same guys who called it Warfare Pass and called Xbox players broke. STFU, 100%, man. You know, these like stuff you don't forget over the years. This is stuff you don't forget. You know, I have a lot of receipts, but what I don't have a lot of receipts of is like clips from podcasts. You know, it's just so hard to clip some stuff. You might be able to do it now, but I'm talking about I used to listen to podcasts in 2017, 2018. I remember them. I remember what these guys said, but I'm not about to go back and find a clip from a random podcast in 2017. How the hell I'm gonna do that? But these guys said that shit. I remember. Karen's raised a potato salad member for 15 months. It's my boy, retired WWE heavyweight Kamala in the building. What up, Doc Man, Moonwalker, Dark Side of the Moon, brother? We bleed green up in here. Kamala. You would call me Kamala. That's how you feel? How dare you? Mr. Dapper Nature with the 10. Difference between Xbox and PC versus PlayStation is that most games on Xbox go into Gamepass. So you really not double dipping like how they are doing on the PlayStation side. That's a damn good point. That is a great point because, you know, on the Xbox side, you buy one game, you know, you can play them both. That's a good point. Modi Garza, I'm sorry, with the 5. Game Pass allows you to play hundreds of games for $17, whether you have the console or don't. PlayStation puts everything behind a paywall. It seems like stuff like that, people don't talk about it. Like for the longest, people didn't know that PlayStation Cloud Saves was behind PlayStation Plus paywall. People didn't know that. And when people found out, nobody talked about it. Let that have been the Xbox. Panic is boss with the 5. Xbox started making way more profit moving to PC as well. It makes sense for a company wanting more profit to move to PC soon as possible. Bro, 9 lives was hidden by Carl Weed. Oh, okay. Oh, that was an accident. I'm about to say what happened. That had to be a mistake. So yeah, I think PlayStation definitely sees that putting their games on PC is the thing to do. I think it will really benefit them doing it day and date. Something tells me they're in the process of doing that. I just believe, you know, that's what's going on. Because there's so many PCs out there. And now more and more people starting to be PC gamers. Web Dave, the homie, what's up, man? He said, Dirt, we need a Dark Man podcast merchandise. Everyone, please hit the like button. TTS Dirt and fake rumors about Xbox games going to PS5. Fake news. Web Dave said it's fake news. He don't want to hear that shit. Yo, I literally have my Dark Man logo. I showed it last week on here. My merch. Why do my merch? I have a Who Am You shirt coming. I really have the store up. I just haven't, you know, put it on my channel yet because I wanted to order one first to make sure, you know, see how it looked in person. So we'll see what happens. New York Giant Man with the 20. What's up, Dirt? Order my merch off Sean Show. It's going to be a bloodbath this year. If they do, it's about the money. They just helping the needy. Hold the damn line. We riding a dime. FTP. What's that? FTP? I don't know. You know, free to play. I don't know what that. TTS salute you. Thank you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm bad with acronyms sometimes. Your baby father with the 5. This year will be fun watching them squirm. 50 million consoles sold, only one game. Final Fantasy is going to sell over 1 million copies. Final Fantasy Rebirth that's a pretty big game for them. They're going to do good. That game is going to do well because that's still the most popular Final Fantasy ever. What's up, C Money? How you doing? So that game is going to do well. No doubt about that. Get on your job, Dut, with your much. Yeah, I am, man. I'm waiting for Graphic Guy to finish up the WBG logo. But yeah, man, you know. F the PS5. That's what he meant, Fark you. Oh, thank you, man. Because, you know, he didn't have extra space in there. So I thought it was some type of other show. Okay. I love it. So yeah, so the ponies are mad about that crossplay stuff. You know, I get it, but it is what it is. It is what it is, damn it. Y'all gonna have to deal with it, just like Xbox guys dealt with it. I keep on telling them, man, this is not the PS4 generation. This is not the Xbox One generation. This is not the PS2, the PS3. This is 2024. Y'all still want these banger of games? Well, y'all gonna have to deal with their games being on PC. And y'all gonna have to deal with their multiplayer games, PC not paying to play online. That's it. I'm telling you, that's it, man. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Hey, yo, see, money, it's a new era, man. It's a new era for Xbox. You're absolutely right, because this Xbox we have here, for 2 years in a row, they're having a developers direct in the first month of the year. I think that's good, man. That's great. They're having a smaller show at the beginning of the year, and they are revealing gameplay footage from one of their big AAA games. Hey, I don't know what to say. I don't know how many people are not paying attention to what's going on, because that third-party news dropped Monday. Then Tuesday, it was like, yo, y'all can try y'all best to try to say Xbox is going full third-party. No. Will some games? Yeah, probably. But all games? No, definitely not. Xbox, for Indiana Jones, they told us about Indiana Jones in what, January of 2022? I always say Wolfenstein 2 was that shit came out in 2017, fall 2017. They had that little expansion, Youngblood. They didn't really care for that one. So I always say, what are these teams doing? They were obviously working on this game, because COVID took about a year from every studio. Because I read something that Indiana Jones, they were trying to hit 2022. But obviously they couldn't hit 2022, but here we are at 2024, because COVID did hurt a lot of teams. That's why 2022 with Xbox first party, they didn't have stuff ready. But if you think about that, they wanted 2022 to be the year for Indiana Jones initially. Pushed it back a year. So Indiana Jones is the game that we wasn't even thinking was going to come out this year. It's now coming out this year. How crazy is that? This isn't some small AA indie game. This is a AAA licensed, huge first-party game dropping this year. We knew Hellblade was coming. They told us last year. We knew Avowed was coming. They told us last year. We were speculating that South of Midnight will come this year. It could still possibly come. We were speculating that maybe Clockwork Revolution would drop this year. But now Indiana Jones? Bro. And then we hear at the FTC trial, because think about it. If we didn't hear at the FTC trial where P. Hines saying, yeah, the game was a multi-plat, we made it an exclusive after Xbox bought ZeniMax. And we already know it's an exclusive. Like, wow, man. Wow. Xbox has games, damn it. Hold on, don't get me started. Let me go back to last year. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to last generation for a second. There were years where we waited. What are you talking about? Hooked on phonics, Trayvon. What the hell are you talking about? Where we waited. Who is running this water up there? We waited for games. I always tell the story when in 2020, when we was in quarantine, that's when I first got to really know Sean 786 punk ass. I told the story 1,000 times. I'm not about to talk about that. My like about my legs got beat. Unknown Soldier. I'm not about to say that. I'm just saying that me and Sean was talking, and we was just like, man, what's going to happen? Because the Xbox Series had just came out. No, actually, this was before the series came out. Me and Sean was just talking. We was like, yeah. He was like, Dut. Xbox is going to be really good next year, Dut. I mean, next generation. I was like, yeah, Sean, I can't wait to get there. That's what we both were talking about. I can't wait to get to that point. Now, it took a little bit longer than we wanted. War flashbacks, Zeta. Yeah, flashbacks. Hey, Blade, listen, man. I'm just having flashbacks right now. Because the shit we seeing out of Xbox is crazy, man. It's crazy. So it's like, we were like, yo, man, I can't wait till Xbox get to that point where they have these games ready, where they're dropping 3 to 4 AAA games or first-party games a year. We couldn't wait to get to that point. I did not have hair right. But it's like, damn. People say, some people want to hate on last year because Redfall didn't do so well. And as much as they hate on Starfield, bro, Starfield was a hit. They're still trying to say Starfield it didn't move the needle. It did move the needle, damn it. Starfield was a hit. Now, some people want to say, oh, man, them games ain't do shit last year. Nah. But this year, Hellblade is something that Xbox guys wanted last generation and PlayStation guys made fun of that Xbox didn't have. They made fun of Sea of Thieves graphics. Xbox One X, the most powerful console in the world, and y'all got Sea of Thieves. Oh, yeah. Even with the Xbox Series X, they show Halo Infinite in 2020. All that power, and that's how Halo Infinite look. Tell me one damn game, just off of the shit we saw at the Game Awards. Tell me one damn game that y'all saw this generation that look as good as Hellblade 2. I'll wait. There is none. And we heard the story that Insomniac said, yo, they saw Hellblade 2 and said, yo, that's our visual goals. We want our games to look like that. Do you remember those days? The only games that we had to look good was Gears and Forza. Those guys said all Xbox games are cartoony bullshit. Oh, yeah. What they saying now? Hellblade 2 looks incredible. And that shit is dropping this year. Then we go to Avowed. That game was revealed in 2020 also. We heard that the game kind of changed. They were trying to do co-op at one point. They said, nah, let's just be Obsidian, focus on a single-player game. People last year, Avowed didn't look all that great. Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing. Obsidian never been known for their graphics, but they've been known for their gameplay, great stories, and damn great games. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now we have Indiana Jones, a game they announced 2 years ago. 2 years ago, in January of 2022. This game is dropping this year. We just didn't see it. Bro, just say, for example, we get Hellblade, we get Avowed, we get, what's that Aura game? I don't know, say Towerborn drops this year because that's the rumor also. We get Indiana Jones. Those games drop this year. Just say those games drop this year. That's still a damn good year. I'm expecting maybe we know Stalker 2 is coming, right? Because I'm sorry, ponies, third-party games do count. For years, y'all told us third-party games don't. Actually, it wasn't even for years. I remember 2022. They were saying third-party games don't count. Then, they count now, right? So they count now, right? So we can use Stalker 2? I just want to make sure. Before us bots put Stalker 2 on our list, do third-party exclusives, timed exclusives count? I don't even know if Stalker 2 is a timed exclusive. All I know is Xbox doesn't own that studio. So, if ponies try to clip this, because they've been clipping shit, does third-party games count? Okay, I just want to make sure. Because like fake MBG said, it only counts for Sony. Okay, it counts. So, that's another game that's supposed to drop this year. That's 2024, guys. Then if you think about 2025, oh man. Fable? Like Contraband? What? State of K3 possibly? They still have so many games they haven't even announced. They have games they haven't even announced yet. Clockwork Revolution, thank you to Duke Togo. That's definitely next year. If South of Midnight don't drop this year, it's definitely next year. It ain't Perfect Dirt. We hear about the Wu-Tang game. Sebastian, the Dragon game that IO Interactive is making. What if IO Interactive, because I heard a rumor a couple years ago, so I don't know if the rumor is still going to happen, that Xbox was looking to buy IO Interactive and also the people that make Contraband, the Avalanche games. Because Avalanche, I know there's two Avalanches. The ones that made Hogwarts, I think they're Avalanche Studios. Then the ones that making Contraband and made Just Cause, those are Avalanche games, I believe, or some shit like that. What if the rumor that they buy IO Interactive and that 007 game is exclusive? I'm just speculating, because of the whole Indiana Jones thing. I'm just saying. Sometimes you just can't deny what's going on right now. You can the people try to deny what's going on right now. They try to focus on console sales more than anything else. But we just can't deny what's really going on. I'm not in the Wu-Tang game. So X-Man with the 2, it would be a dark day if Sony gets our first party. There you go. So why you have dark in all caps? I'm just saying, I just want my Xbox homies to know. Don't never say never, because we don't know what these companies will do. That's all I'm saying. Pharaoh 2525, member for 6 months. TTS Dut, what up, my darkly packed brother? I don't know what that means. What up, though? Dwayne Calavito with the 5. After the Xbox showcase, ponies will really start crying after seeing all upcoming Xbox games. You ponies shouldn't have been talking shit. Dwayne, you said the ponies shouldn't have what? They shouldn't have what?
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
They shouldn't be talking shit. Duke Togo, member for 9 months. PlayStation fanboys were talking about how blurry Hellblade looked. I saw that. Duke Togo, I definitely saw that. Meanwhile, Insomniac, their favorite studio, are using it as inspiration for Wolverine. Hey, I saw that, right? Oh, this is hell blur. This game is blurry as shit. Then he went to go buy a damn Xbox. Hey, man, that ain't me, you piece of shit. Rain G4, how dare you? Rain G4 said, "Dirt, check your DM." Then he gonna send a picture of a dude that he think look like me. Let me show y'all this shit. He gonna say this guy look like me. I don't look like this guy. This guy look like he's a little bit older than me, maybe. I don't know. Look at this shit. Look, every dark-skinned guy with glasses and a little bit of gray in their beard does not look like me. Maybe he can be my brother, though. Seriously. Whatever. Rangy 4. Demo Flow Gaming with the 2. All they have is third-party games. Final Fantasy not exclusive. I saw Tim Dog was I don't know, he was just predicting that Final Fantasy 7 is dropping on Xbox this year. Of course, we don't know, but thank you, Demo Flow. Appreciate you. OBI Israel, thank you for becoming a member, homie. Appreciate you, man. The homie Freddie Fox with the 2. I gotta ask Stevie Wonder what you look like, Dirt. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Man, we having a great discussion. Now, why would you say some shit like that? That ain't me. That ain't my twin. Don't y'all go there. That ain't my damn twin. That is not my twin. At least Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones' twin brother, really? Hey, you see money? You see the disrespect? Come on, man. Y'all ain't shit. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah. So anyway, just when you think about Xbox future, it just looks absolutely incredible. So if you notice, when things are starting to look up for the brand, things are starting to look better. Shit start to happen. You start to hear rumors and stuff like that. Man, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, Xbox has showed their first party roadmap, and they have so many unannounced games right now, man. It's gonna be fun. Brian B, thank you for becoming a member, homie. Appreciate you. Kenneth Williams, member for 10 months. Pony's asking for Xbox games like crackheads because they got no new games and Shake the Magic Duck Ball. We'll get some luck. Oh, come on, man. Hey, you being mean to Ponies. Primus Gaming, thank you for becoming a member, man. Yeah, I know Russell Jones, though, tonight. Come on, man. I'm a hip-hop head. I know Russell Jones. Old Dirty Bastard, real name. Yes. So, yeah, just that this developer direct is next Thursday. I can't stream it. I have an appointment to go to. I can't stream it, but I will have a Darkman later that evening. It might be later than usual because of the appointment I have, but you guys will know we're going to talk about it. I will be able to watch it early in the day, but I can't stream it. Maybe Sean will stream it. I'm not sure, but we will definitely talk about it, because that's what we're going to do, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Hey, man, I'm talking about this shit. We're talking about some great stuff, and y'all cracking jokes about me. It's not fun or funny, damn it. It's not neither. It's not fun or funny. But you know what is funny? Let me get the clip. I think it's funny when PlayStation guys start to, question Xbox games, when they start to question, where the hell is it at? Did I lose it? Where is it at? When these guys all of a sudden have these lists of these games, these first party games. Let me share this right quick. I hope you guys can see it because I don't know how to do the zoom in. Let me do the timestamp. These lists, bro. Let me put PlayStation first party list. These lists are hilarious because when they feel threatened. When they feel threatened, they post these lists. They're 2024 lists. Can you guys see it? Let me see if I can see it on the stream. I'm on my phone. Let me see this list. Are ponies really trying to come up in here? Well, let me see. I can see this shit. These lists, though, bro. This guy says PlayStation first party roadmap rolled up is looking stacked. PlayStation's first party roll up. Yeah. Like when I do the zoom, it don't zoom in on these pictures right here like this. So it'll do it for a second. And it's weird, man. I don't know why it won't do it for me. I have no idea. I can do that, but then it'll go back. I do not know why it will not do it for me. The zoom in. It's like it's zooming in that part, but not the picture. It's crazy, man. So anyway, The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Okay. Helldivers 2. Okay. Rise of Ronin. That's not first party, but okay. It is a third party exclusive. Stellar Blade. Concord. Fair Game. That shit ain't coming out in 2024. Oh, actually, I got to be honest. Like, he didn't say 2024. I'm sorry. Then he says 2B8. Doesn't 2B8 mean to be honest? What the hell he got 2 be honest up here for? Marvel's Wolverine, to be honest. New Ben Studio IP, we cooking. Unannounced Naughty Dog project, to be honest. Media Molecule project, to be honest. Unannounced Blue Point game IP, to be honest. So, Xbox guys, we do our little list. We have games that's announced. We have games that has been, shown. Like I said, games that's been announced. We might have some games that, that hasn't been announced. But actually, no, we don't. We don't have any games that hasn't been announced on our list. If we want to talk about games that hasn't been announced, we can say, Coalition next game. We can say Double Fine next game. See, we put Blade on our list because it has been announced. This dude saying, yeah, Sony Ben next game. We know they're making the game. Hey, you're Doom Reaper. I think he meant to be determined. Dude, but to be honest, TBH. What? What the hell is TBH? To be honest. But it's an honest mistake, right? It's an honest mistake. That happens. That happens. So look, man, if we think about PlayStation first-party roadmap, we know this year they might not have a first-party game. That's why, they have a plethora of third-party games, which, listen, I said this before and I'll say it again. Having third-party exclusives is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. To have third-party games in between your AAA first-party games is a good thing. But having third-party games and acting like they're first-party games when previously y'all roasted Xbox for having third-party games and no first-party games. When they said Xbox has no games, what the hell were they talking about? Lack of first-party games. When they said Xbox only has Halo, Gears, and Forza, what were they talking about? Because they had second-party games like Quantum Break. They had games like that. They had, Titanfall. They had Rise, Son of Rome. Those second-party games, right? Because, second-party games are games that's exclusive, that was paid and funded by Microsoft, but they're not first-party. And with Quantum Break and Rise, Son of Rome, Sunset Overdrive, they didn't own the IPs either. So we think about PlayStation first party. People don't want to talk about it, man. People don't want to talk about it, but we'll talk about it. Naughty Dog wasted 4 years with Factions. They have 2 remakes. They added a mode to The Last of Us 2. Cool. Sucker Punch, they have to announce their new game this year, right? They have to announce their new game this year, right? PlayStation is Circuit City. Hey, Dodo, now I was always a Best Buy guy. I remember when I worked at Best Buy in the mid-90s. I worked there twice, actually, mid-90s and the early 2000s. There was a Circuit City that was being built across the street from the Best Buy I worked at Dearborn, Michigan. They were scared to death of Circuit City, bro. We had a meeting. They were scared to death. Circuit City is coming across the street. We have to be prepared. Bro, that Circuit City was gone in 4-5 years. Anyway, so like I said, I know they had like Sucker Punch has to announce Ghost of Tsushima new game, right? Or whatever they're working on. They have to announce that this year. They Sony Ben is probably going to announce their new game, right? Nobody wants to talk about the second party games they had that was canceled. KOTOR, nobody wants to talk about that. Deviation game, how come nobody's talking about that? How come nobody's talking about it? That guy, his list, to be honest, I'm Edward, I'm expecting them to announce their new game, Sucker Punch to announce their new game this year. They have to. They have to. Hey, man, you snipers, y'all on it today, baby. Y'all on it. Yeah, Deviation game, that was supposed to be a huge first-person games as a service for them. It got canceled. It got canceled. Nobody want to talk about the Spider-Man news with them leaks. 3 separate games for $50 a piece. I know it's not 100% confirmed, but just them talking about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's like when it's positive Xbox news, we're the only ones talking about it. When it's negative Xbox news, everybody's talking about it. When it's positive PlayStation news, everybody's talking about it. When it's negative PlayStation news, they'll mention it, but we're the ones that's really deep diving and talking about it. JTech blocked everybody, bro. Like I said, he had me blocked for 3 years. I ain't never said one word to the guy. And back then, I didn't even talk about him. He just had me blocked because I was the Xbox dude. So I'm expecting Sucker Punch. I'm expecting Sony Ben to say something. They closed down Media Molecule, right? Yeah, they closed them down. So it's kind of like, what do they have? I know they have games being developed. I know Naughty Dog has a game being developed. Where is it? I don't know. We heard that Cory Barlog was making the game. Maybe he announced that this year, right? Because it's been a few years now. Is Sony Santa Monica working on something else? Do you understand what I'm saying here? Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just feel that the PlayStation brand is so strong, people just ignoring everything about the PlayStation's brand, all of the signs, people just ignoring them because apparently console sales outweigh everything. That's what I'm thinking. Console sales outweigh everything. Let me get the super chats. Primus Gaming with the 2. I just re-up you POS, and that was you. That was not me. But thank you for re-upping. That was not me. That picture was not me. I don't care what the hell like Rain G4 said. That's not me, damn it. I don't know that. Listen, I just told y'all. All dark-skinned black men with glasses and gray in their beard is not me. I ain't even that skinny. Now, he do like he could be my brother, though. I ain't gonna lie. Damn it. Oh, man. Fox Mulder, what's up, homie? With the 5. All these ponies posting whole slay because it's dry over there, and they're thirsty. They want Xbox games in their PlayStation slots. Disgusting. It's about console war, bruh. That's all it's about. Console war. Listen, to be honest, if this shit is true, I'll be mad because of console war purposes. Like, hey, man, I don't I don't want them to have the advantage. But it is what it is, man. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. That won't even though they put some of their games on PlayStation and Nintendo, that ain't gonna stop how they first party is destroying everybody else out there. Primus Game, remember for 12 months. I'm starting to think these ponies didn't make it through Job Corps. Yeah, man, talk that shit. Call Weave. This gen seems underwhelming. I think we're at a point of the diminishing return for better looking games. Games are still dropping on Xbox One and PS4 too. Yeah, I saw that Prince of Persia joint, which looks incredible. I actually pre-ordered it. It's dropping on PS4 and Xbox One. It is what it is, man. I mean, but that happens every generation. It seemed like maybe 2 to 3 years into the generation, we still have the previous generation games. So hopefully, it stops. I mean, it has to stop at a point, right? But if you think about the Prince of Persia game, it looks great. But you notice it's not a huge AAA game. And I'm fine with that. Every game doesn't have to be a huge AAA game. That's why I'm excited for a game like Towerborn. I love the game like Hi-Fi Rush. As long as the game is high quality, I'm happy, man. Now, you do want some AAA games sprinkled in there, of course. But every game doesn't have to be a huge AAA game. You can have a huge AAA game, then you can have a game like Towerborn. You can have a Hellblade 2, then you can have a smaller game like whatever, I don't know. Just think of some game, some other game, some smaller game. There's some great indie games I played last generation. Jonas the Dad with the 2, they meant no games going to PlayStation. Hit that like button. Thank you, Jonas the Dad. Simple Jack with the 5. PlayStation is following the diametric roadmap, including plummeting the brand. Don't get me started with diametric. Della Rivia 187. I know I butchered that with the 2. Sony so dry, ponies turn into Xbox insiders. Facts. Alvin with the 5. But didn't you see the new PS5 controller that leaked today, Dut? See, they do have surprise announcement. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, with better battery life. But ponies told us the battery life wasn't a problem. Okay. If you say so. The homie, Hyperfang, Dev, my boy with the 2. J-Ted built like Orville Redenbach. Maybe want some popcorn, man. Oh, man. So, hey, yo, Paul, man, the Switch 2 looking weak. I don't know if those specs, I should say, are true. But if you release a console in 2024 with only 64 gigs of RAM, WTF, bro? What the 64 gigs of RAM in 2024? I downloaded I pre-installed the Prince of Persia game. I swear that game like 20-something, 26-something gigs. So what? Listen, I don't know if it's true. It's just a rumor. Those specs might be a rumor, but 64 gigs of RAM in 2024. I'm sorry. Storage. I'm sorry, guys. Storage. My bad. Thank you, Fred. Storage. I'm sorry. Storage. Thanks for correcting me because I'd be just yapping. Yeah, 64. 64 gigs of storage. I'm sorry, guys. Like, how? How? Yeah, 64 gigs is a bunch of damn RAM. No, I meant storage. I'm sorry, y'all. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. But, we don't know if that's true. But if that's true, are they going the streaming route? Are like they going to have some external storage that you can add to the Switch 2? They're going to have to, right? LZ with the 1. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, man. Call Weed with the 2. I think Donnie D was a secret pony. If you guys, excuse me, if I told you guys how much I watch old E3s, y'all probably wouldn't believe me, bro. It's almost like I dissect them. I mean, I study them and look at the patterns and notice how much better Xbox is. And I noticed when Phil Spencer started showing up, and I noticed when Don Matcher was there, when Peter Moore was there. It's weird, man. I don't watch old PlayStation E3s like that. But I mean, from 2006 all the way to 2024, I watched their E3s pretty religiously, faithfully. It's weird. I don't know why. I've seen them all several times. It's just something about that Xbox One the Xbox 360 generation. Really, like, I'm fascinated with it. It's hard to explain. I'm just fascinated with that shit. Then I see the greatness of the Xbox 360. Then I saw some of the flaws that actually hurt the Xbox brand down the line. I'm telling you, man, I could talk about this shit all day. Call Weed with the 2. I think I just read that. Donnie D was a secret pony. Mark with the 5. Wait, is it worth Wolverine multi-platform, or since it's being played right now on PC users? LOL, F PlayStation and their BS. Okay, Mark, calm down, killer. Let us know how you really feel. Hey, P Lump, what's up, bro? With the 5. Happy New Year's, Dirt. I'm always watching you in the shadows. You're my favorite YouTuber or podcast or shadow. Now, why would I be your shadow, you piece of shit? Or in the shadows. Well, thank you, bro. Primus Game with the 5. Addict had me 38 hot yesterday. Seems like he's losing faith in Field and in the brand. Hold the effing line. No, I don't think so. I just think, he like any other guy. The rumors bother him a little bit. You'll be surprised. It's bothering people more than me. Because I look at it like this console war ammo going to PlayStation Fanboys. That's how I look at it. Because Xbox is not going full third party. I don't believe. Like full meaning they're going to stop doing consoles. I don't see that happening no time soon. Within the next 15 to 20 years at least. LZ with the 2. If PlayStation dies, it dies. Xbox number 1. If he dies, he dies. Got the blessed one with the 10. Too many bots live in the pony world. They got little bro syndrome. Always looking for props from the ponies. Tell us our games ecosystem is great, please. F that. Stop acting like the Billy's victim. Hey, I can't disagree with you, bro. I told you I use them for content. I really don't care what they say, but I do want them to continue to say stupid shit for my content. God the blessed one with the 2. Bullies, not Billies. Bullies, got you. Got you, brother. Your baby father with the 2. Guys, show some love. Close the chat and hit the like. Hit the like. Yeah, tell them hit that like button, man. We had almost 800 in here at one point. I don't know if we hit it. But yeah, I want to thank you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Jay Spence with the 520. 2024 is a true stack, but do we know when Perfect Dirt is coming? Now, why would you ask that shit? I don't know when Perfect Dark is coming, and Perfect Dirt is some shit to y'all POS's make up in the chat. Hey, yo, Adele, if you want to have competition, let's do it, baby. Nah, they don't want no smoke. We got different audiences anyway, right? Different audiences. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, I really, you know what? I really look at some of these E3s really closely, man. Because we always talk about the great Xbox 360 generation. And let me tell you, the 360 was so fire, bro. I didn't even get a PS3 until 2010. I'm a guy that loves video games, right? And I was content with my Xbox 360 only all the way from 2005 to 2010. I take that back. We did get a Nintendo Wii because it was just that popular, and we had a ball with it until the damn Kinect came out. But the PS3, I didn't care about it, dog. I didn't care about the PS3. What the one game that made me go get a PS3 was God of War 3. And I think that came out in 2010. And it was a great game. So like Donald Taco, you didn't get it to 2012. I was so content with the 360. Even the damn Red Rings of Death, I lost 2 of them. The first one, I sent back, waited for it to come back. The second time it broke, I shipped it off and I bought me another one and waited for it to come back. And I believe I gave that one to my dad, which he still has to this day. But now it was sent up there dirty because I gave my Xbox Series S, but it's still there. But guys, it's like the Xbox 360 generation, wild, incredible. Man, you saw what they were doing. You saw what Don Matrick came. They relied on third party, bro, with the exception of, Halo. Even Gears wasn't first party back then. That was second party. They relied on Halo, bro. Nothing else was first party. I mean, of course, there was a few games here and there, but everything else was like, bro, they treated Call of Duty like it was theirs. They opened up like 3 straight E3s, and they ended one E3 with Call of Duty. E3 2012, that one with Usher was dancing on stage and shit? After Usher left the stage, they showed Black Ops 2. They treated Call of Duty like it was theirs in the Xbox 360 generation. And what do you know? It is now. Damn, that shit is crazy. Dead Rising 1, yeah, great game, but it was a second-party exclusive. Usher was on stage dancing. I'm telling you, bro, I was like, watching those E3s now is cringe. Watching them back then, they didn't bother. Well, Usher bothered me. I was like, why the hell is he there? But back then, it ain't bothered me as much. But now, I'm like, oh my God. Bro, that's why I say people want to give Phil Spencer shit. Phil Spencer inherited some bullshit. He inherited some mess, bro. I know I say this all the time. If you watch me every show, I know, you guys said, bro, that he inherited some bullshit. I don't want to talk about it no more. It was just so much stuff. I'm telling you, if you guys have some time, watch some of those E3s. 2006, oh, amazing. 2007, amazing. 2008, fire. 2009, it was okay. 10, 11, 12, oh boy. It was just a mess. And yeah, Kendra Star, Dance Central was my shit. My daughter was playing it the other day. But it was just like Don Matrick, boy, Phil Spencer had to save that brand. And you really see it when you watch them old E3s, especially 2009 to 2012. It was rough. It was rough. And the reason I'm talking about that, because when I said Xbox depended on third-party deals, third-party exclusives, it hurt them in the long run. Bruh, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's going to hurt PlayStation like the same way it hurt Xbox, because Xbox hurt themselves too with the Xbox One launch. But depending on third-party, in today's times, I guess it's okay for PlayStation because the casuals. But when it comes to their first party, where they make the most money, meaning third party is fine, but they make 30%. Their first party, they make 100%, besides whatever retail gets for physical games. But now everything is mostly digital. So PlayStation first party, they get 100%. They want those games to sell more than third party games. I truly believe GTA 6 is going to be huge. That's not even a surprise, right? And that is going to help PlayStation out a lot, even if they have marketing deals or if they don't. GTA 6 is going to be huge for PlayStation. I hope Xbox has a marketing deal. If they don't, they don't. But people have PlayStation, they're going to buy GTA 6 on the PlayStation. That's going to be big for them. But they want their first-party games to sell incredibly well. Call of Duty being owned by Xbox, 70% now. That's crazy. They get 70% now. So Xbox continues to do great things. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Hold on. What time is it? 1:10. it's just crazy. So Xbox is getting 70%. The games, when people buy COD on Xbox, they're getting 100%, bro. Listen, but like I said, man, Xbox might be making some changes. Who knows at this point? But damn it, they ain't going nowhere. Sir X-Man with the 2. Ponies be homeless soon. No games in sight, beggars. Hey, Sir X-Man, talk that shit, bro. Pharaoh OG Gaming with Defy. Same question. If I can swipe a card and buy Sony and Nintendo, what place are they in again? If I can swipe a card and buy Sony and Nintendo, what place are they in again? Listen, if Xbox can buy them at the same time, I think that's what you're trying to say. If Xbox can just, with the drop of their hat, buy both of them, what place are they really? I see what you're saying, Pharaoh. I got you, bro. Your baby father with the 5. Shoot, I still don't have a PS5. Verizon just sent me my second Series X for free. Plus, the kids have the Series S. This is a Sony free home. Hey, yeah, your baby father said he don't want no PlayStation at his crib at all. I know people like that. I don't know if he had to chat. The dude named Mo, man. I talked to him at Xbox Live Party sometimes. He said, hey, I don't fuck with PlayStation at all. He said, F the PlayStation. So your baby father said, yo, I'm a Sony free home. P Lump with the 5. Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death killed 13 whites and 3 black ones, and I'm still a fan. What? Damn, that many, bro? But that was the thing about the 360, man. Like on the documentary where they say when my 360 broke, I wasn't mad at Microsoft. I just wanted the shit to hurry up and come back. I was without my Xbox 360 for a week. And I was like, damn it, because I didn't have another console. And I was like, would it hurry up and come back? Come back? Come back? Then when it came back, I was like, yes. But the second time it broke, I couldn't wait another week. I went to go buy me another 360. And I think by that time they fixed the problem. So that second one had lasted. I still got that one. Then I wound up buying another one. So yeah, the 360 was great, man. Great console. If you play some of those old CODs, man, it's still hold up. I told you guys with the backwards compatibility, I went back to finish some of those old CODs, bro. Because I'm a bot. They're first party now, so I'm a bot. So I went back to finish some of those old CODs, and those games still hold up on the 360. Philly Gangster with the 5. I've always had multiple consoles, but Xbox always hit different. It's the gamer's preferred console. I love Xbox. Y'all know the story, man. I was a PlayStation guy. I became a bot, man. 100%. Sebastian, what's up, homie? With the 10 Canadian. Hey, Dirt, you're as old as me. How does it feel to be back on top again? Baby, between 2024 and 2025, Xbox will stump a mud hole in Sony and will walk it dry. Love you, brother. Hey, Sebastian, talk that shit, bro. But console sales. CJ Mike with the 5. Go blue, TTS. Go blue. You damn right about that. My daughter was wearing her Michigan hoodie and shit. Celebrating. Dola Night with the 5. Microsoft has overtaken Apple as the most valuable company in the world. Yeah, we about to talk about that, man. Let me pull up the article. That fake Dirt Griggity dude is still right here. Let me take his ass off the screen. Take his ass off the screen. Fake Dirt Griggity. What are my bookmarks? Damn it. Bookmarks. So yeah, let's talk about this for a second. I didn't have a bookmark. Damn Dirt. Real nice Dirt. Piece of shit. Damn, I thought I had a bookmark. Now I gotta find out. Go to my likes. Here it is. Okay. All right, put in the timestamps because the timestamps matter. I say that ain't Dirt, that's Bert. Right, that ain't me. He's a fake copycat. Microsoft overtakes Apple as the world's most valuable company. I believe this has happened before. They kind of go back and forth. But Tim Sweeney, the Epic guy, he said, congratulations to Microsoft on a well-deserved honor. From Bill Gates to Steve Ballmer to Satya Nadella, they have a 50-year track record of supporting and empowering developers to do great work while respecting developer and user freedom. a sharp contrast to Apple and Google. Bro, so yeah, as you see, Microsoft has overtaken Apple as the world's most valuable company. Look, man, I don't know, 2 weeks from now, Apple might, be back to number one. But the thing is this, Microsoft is a company that is huge. We always say one of the biggest companies in the world. Right now, it is the number one biggest company in the world, the most valuable. It's valuable. Hey, yo, Day Reezy, wow you. And I saw people say, yo, like somebody left me a comment on one of my videos. I think the one I did yesterday. He said Microsoft wouldn't be nothing. I mean, Xbox wouldn't be nothing without Microsoft. No shit. No shit. Like, these guys are stupid thinking that's like an insult. Guess what? I wouldn't be shit without my job. I wouldn't have no money. Now would I? If my job said, yo, bring your black ass here, boy. Do me a favor. Go and get out of here. Damn. Yeah. Microsoft is the richest company in the world, the most valuable company in the world right now. We always know there was top 3, Apple, Google, Microsoft. But right now, yes. And I can't stand that stupid shit. Like, well, they only here because of Microsoft. No shit, dummy. That's the worst shit ever. They only here because of Microsoft. Stupid. People are stupid, man. So I think it's good to see, because people say, what do I care about Microsoft money? I don't care about their money, but at the same time, I'm a huge Xbox fan. Microsoft does good. Guess who continues to support Xbox? See, people don't really want to sit down and talk like that, man. I don't care about Microsoft money, but I want them to remain successful. People say, why do you care about PlayStation money? I'm sure the ponies want PlayStation to remain successful. Bro, if your favorite restaurant isn't successful, guess what? It's going to go bye-bye. If your favorite musician stops selling albums, they will most likely stop making music in the future. If you was a huge Toys R Us fan as a kid, your kids will never experience Toys R Us. My youngest daughter, she ain't really experienced Toys R Us like that. Maybe when she was little. That was the best place in the world for a damn kid. If that was your favorite store, you can't go to that bitch no more. It's gone, man. So if Microsoft does well, if they continue to be great, profitable, one of the richest companies in the world, they are going to make sure Xbox continues to be great. As great as they can be. To you dumbass ponies. If Sony continues to do great, I'm sure PlayStation will continue to be there, continue to make games. It's that simple. So yes, I am happy to see Microsoft is doing extremely well. You think if Microsoft was struggling, ABK would have happened? Bethesda? If Xbox was by itself, the Xbox One generation might have killed Xbox, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If Xbox didn't have Microsoft, the Xbox One generation probably would have killed Xbox. The Sega Dreamcast, man, phenomenal console. Phenomenal console. That console was ahead of its time. I remember plugging in my phone cord to the back of the Dreamcast playing NBA 2K online, and that shit was moving like a crackhead. It was, what it's like, who's that? Like Lil Kim? It was moving like Lil Kim and shit. But they was trying. Bro, they didn't have the money to compete with PlayStation. That PS2 was a monster. The PS2 came out smacking the shit out of everybody. Hey, GameCube, come here. Sega, come here. Xbox, you, you big and strong. You brand new, but you come here. They were smacking everybody. Microsoft, of course. They were funding Xbox. And back then, they wasn't even all in on Xbox like they are now. They still gave them a couple billion. Yeah, go ahead and make this shit. Go ahead and make it. And they wasn't even all in on Xbox like that back there. But they were able to say, okay, the PS2 is a beast. Let's go ahead and make this Xbox 360. Let's get out before the PS2. I mean, the PS3. And that was a hell of a generation for Xbox, man. Do you know how things change? Let me tell you something. When I go find some old YouTube clips from like 10 to 15 years ago with some of these big YouTubers, they were just starting. They were playing gameplay like Chris Smooth or some of those NBA 2K gameplay guys, Cash Nasty, what the fuck the name is. All those dudes was playing on the damn 360 in the 360 generation. That just goes to show you how popular the 360 was. All those guys switched to the PS4 and now they're on the PS5. So Xbox lost so much mind share from the 360 to the Xbox One. If Microsoft wasn't behind them, what would have happened? That's why I want Microsoft to continue to be great, y'all. So when you hear these podcasts or these people saying, hey, man, what do I care if they make money or not? You should. The same with Xbox guys and PlayStation guys and Nintendo. You should care if Microsoft continues to be successful. You should care if Sony continues to be successful. I know I do. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? They're successful. We still got Xbox. Look, y'all, I'm about to go. Thank you so much. You guys are so great. There was something else I was going to talk about. Nah, that's enough. That's all. That's it, baby. I can't do this without you guys. Not even close. Not even close. But I do want to say that PlayStation guys, y'all got to realize that console sales are great. They're phenomenal. I cannot downplay the PlayStation 5 console sales. Numbers don't lie. It's selling incredible. But I just need y'all to realize that just because it's selling all great doesn't mean everything is good. Not saying the shit is bad. I'm not saying PlayStation about to close down. I'm not saying no stuff like that. I'm just saying, pay attention. That's it. That's it, man. All right, so look, I'm about to get out of here, man. Thanks. Silent Cypher, what's up, bro? I'm about to get out of here. And it's, it's so funny when you guys make fun of me for because I saw Moots is starting his moving his show to Thursdays. Okay. I ain't gonna do shit to me. We got different audiences. But it's cool. It's cool that, Moots and those guys were some of my favorite podcasters, and now they're the enemy. They're the ops. Ain't that what the kids say? They're the ops. Fox Mulder with the 2. Thanks for the show. Keep it up. Pause. Hey, man, I didn't even think that was a pause, man. Thank you, bro. I'm about to get out of here, man. Dirty. Hey, don't you start, Amit Kumar. They were not my heroes. I was just a fan. Of course, Moose remember me. He used to call me Diggity Diggity. Yeah, he remember me. That's why I don't hide it, bro. You know, I'm transparent. I tell the truth. Why would people lie about that? All right, man. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. Back in the day, Dirt Crap, Dreamcast guy was in the Moose Tang Clan. Oh man, you guys are funny. Thanks, Trey Freezy. Peace out, y'all. Web Dave, peace out, my brother. I will talk to you. What is it? Time Maker Man. Oh, it was a couple super chats. Time Maker Man with the 5. Dirt. Why are ponies begging for Xbox games when they don't support their own PlayStation games? For console war banter, man. They ain't gonna play no shit like Sea of Thieves. If Sea of Thieves go to PlayStation, they are not going to play that shit. They didn't play Deathloop. They ain't played Ghostwire Tokyo. They don't like first-person games. They ain't even like Killzone. That's why Guerrilla Games went back to third person. They don't play first-person games. Except for Call of Duty. That's the only one they play. And Xbox getting 70%. They ain't gonna play Hi-Fi Rush. They ain't gonna play that either. If this shit is true. Fox, I just read that one. Thank you. I just didn't take it out of there. There has Moose merchandise all in this. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not telling y'all shit. I am being transparent. Sasquatch Dirt has a Moose cuddle pillow. I can't believe this shit. Here I am being transparent, telling y'all how I was a Moose Crap Next Gen fan, and y'all roasting me. What kind of shit is that, man? Hey, Ray, get Ray on WBG. I'm gonna get your punk ass on WBG. I was waiting for the right time, my brother. Calm down. He's starting to petition. Get Ray on WBG. You funny. Hey, y'all. I don't have no Moose tramp stamp. Oh, come on, man. You know what? I've tried to be transparent to y'all. And y'all roasted me because I was a fan of Mooch and Crapper and Next Gen. Y'all roasted me because of that? Said I had a Moose body. Y'all ain't shit, man. I got Uni on WBG before. He wasn't a great guest. There's been guys I got on the show, they were not great guests. I never asked them again. Nothing personal, just they didn't fit with us. All right, man. You know, because you I can't believe. Hey, Dirt, you have a flash. You know what? Peace out, y'all. Let me do this damn timestamp. 28. Let's say 29. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. Peace out, y'all. Damn it. Where's the damn outro? Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
So this what you gonna say about me? Dirt, next you stream, you need to be in front of the camera so we can see you and not your shadow. You think that shit is funny, huh? Ha ha ha, right? You think that's funny? Get the fuck. I can't believe this shit. What the fuck? Out of here with that bullshit.